I don't even know what happened. I have no idea where everybody went. So I did a whole show. I was talking. I guess no one even saw it. So let me ask you something. Nothing came on after the countdown? I was talking for 5 minutes, and I realized no one's answering. Holy cow. Welcome to the show, Midday Money on a Thursday. Midday Money on a Thursday. Bizarre. I hit the thing, and I'm talking, and I mentioned Dave, and I was going through his plays, and then I look up, and there's no comments. I'm on YouTube looking for the video feed. There's no video feed. Wow, I spent 5 minutes talking to myself. And you know what? I do that at home anyway. If I'm cleaning the house, I end up talking to myself. But it's even more bizarre when you're looking at a camera talking to yourself like a freak. Holy goodness gracious. Well, what am I going to do? Apparently nobody was here when I was talking. So no one was here. No one heard anything. Dave. Well, I'll go and recap. Yes, like I said, welcome to the show. And I'm going to say it again. Welcome, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, wherever you're at. Give it a thumbs up. It's not that difficult, right? We go 4-0 in the video yesterday. Tampa under starts our day. Houston, run line there. Houston over. San Diego over. Postponement on the Pirate game. We get a push on the Orioles. 4-0 in the video. Nice. I think we're 2-1 before that and 3-1 one day before that. Free picks. And I said this before. The free picks going back to May when we started, end of February. I'm betting my computer fingers here. We are more than plus money in our free pick video. And granted, I only keeping track of NFL and college recently, but baseball and between hockey and NBA and college hoops, people have been here long enough. We're definitely, plus money on the video. But obviously now we'll keep track of the college and NFL and NBA and everything else we'll keep track of for all intents and purposes. And, just because when I started doing the video, it was just kind of like, hey, a little college hoops talk. I didn't realize it was going to turn into a yearly daily show forever, but here we are. Here we are to that. But I'm going to jump back into the comments. We'll start all over again. We'll bring it in. Dave, he was here 5 minutes early. He put his post up. I wrote down the games. I wrote down all the big run lines because Dave was here early. I said, you don't even pull them up, so I have them. Dodgers were minus 160 run line. And, I don't like laying 160 on the money line. I don't want to lay that number here with run line. I actually like the under 10.5. Braves, again, it's 125. Not terrible. I would say yes to that. Yes to the Braves run line. Giants run line. Why not? I mean, that one's not even a big number. I mean, you want to try to get a little extra payday. I understand. I'm not high on Darvish. I get it. You got St. Louis here. Same with Knicks coming in with the Cards and Giants. I feel about both these teams the way they've been playing, right? I mean, I said this before between the Rangers and Orioles. We have two guys with a 9 ERA on the hill, Otto and Lower, whatever his name is. They have 9+ ERAs, and you're looking to bet the Rangers as a favorite? Well, let's bet the Rangers as a favorite instead of betting the two teams you got in front of them who are unbelievably streaking right now and laying – one's a dog and one's laying a less number than the Rangers, and you want to bet a Ranger team. Come on, Nick. Do better there. Come on. And Indians, I like Savelli in game one. I actually like Indians in both games of this double dip today. Did not play them. Jays with Mats versus Pineda. I like the Twins, believe it or not. I like the Twins there. Tyreek, again, welcome. I'm here talking for 5 minutes, and then you come in like, where's Sean at? And here I am talking for 5 minutes. Unbelievable. I had the whole countdown going and everything. I don't even know what happened. Hello, live show. I love it. Tyreek, thanks again. Francisco, good morning. Now Tyreek's like, nope, wasn't playing. Francisco always with thumbs up. Lets me know. I appreciate it, Francisco. Thank you. Here we go. The Pine Bluff Llama is in the house. Good morning to you. Good afternoon. Just got notified. Interesting. YouTube is working now. All right. I'm sitting there wondering. I keep hitting the YouTube. I'm like, why is it not going? I look over. It says go live when the countdown. Whatever. Annoyed today. Annoyed. Said I had no internet. How can I have no internet? I'm plugged into the wall unit. I spent $1,200 to wire my whole house. It's like a sonic super room with wires everywhere, and it's saying there's no internet in the house. Get out of here. Taking Houston plus the 8, Marshall plus 7. Dogging it up, Eric. Listen, I like Houston today. Now, I have Carolina minus 4. Do I like Carolina laying 8 on the road with Sam Darnold? Not particularly, but that's why I like the over. I think we're going to see some points today. The Marshall 7, I'm on. We put that out. I was, part of me wanted to just have the over, but it went up 5 points from the opener. But I'll still take a shot with Marshall with you. I'm on it. For all intents, record-wise, we're on the over here, and we're on the Marshall underdog play. White Sox will clinch today. Of course, then they have to win, Francisco. Come on. Pine Bluff plus the 5.5, he says. King D's in the house. McCaffrey first TD plus 50. Is he plus 350, Dr. Ward? Why not take a shot with the best running back? I should say that. Derrick Henry's on his own level, but for a two-way guy, McCaffrey's definitely a stud. Cards money line, over Giants, over Rangers, under Rockies. I'm with you on the Rockies. I like the over Rangers. Giants with Darvish, facing Darvish. Yeah, I can see that. And the Cards are they ever going to lose again? Keep betting those Brewers, folks, because there's no way Brewers can lose again another game, right? They're in first place. They can never not lose. Big X, Braves run line minus 125. Get it. Cards money line, I said again, St. Louis is just unbelievable right now. Baltimore, Texas over. Yeah, 2 guys with 9 ERAs and the total's 9. I think Baltimore can get to 9 by themselves. I like that little lineup. Miss Danica, good afternoon. How are you today? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate your presence. How about tomorrow's? I was waiting for you to come in. I'm like, I'm going to come in. Niners all day is going to make fun of the Orioles. Dude, it was 4-3. You said it was going to be a crusher. They actually had a 1-0 lead. They were leading 1-0, and they probably gave up a 2-run home run. But then they tied up at 2-2, and then they ended up losing 4-3. Come on. If you're laying 330 with the Phillies yesterday, you're telling me that was easy money? Get out of here, Niners. Come on. Fernando, I got to tell you, I'm okay, but I was a little annoyed rolling in. I'm talking, and then there's I'm wondering why there's no comments. I'm looking for the videos, and then I realized it's not even live stream. I talked for 5 minutes to myself. So that's how my day started here on the show. Nick got the Rangers even money. Now they are fave. Well, I mean, even money, I guess you're all right there. It's just something. I mean, Rangers and Orioles are. It's like who's a big Philly? Like Philly today with Aaron Nola laying 280. That game's time and it's crossed off my ticket. Phillies and Orioles. That's a side I'm not even looking at. I see 2 bad teams. If I'm doing anything, I'm taking an over. I'm taking an over. It's gonna be. Calm down. Oh. No, I get heated over nonsense like that. That's the kind of stupid stuff that gets me cranked up. Like, what the heck? Come on. I try to be consistent and come in and do it at the right time. Although tomorrow I might be a little late. Tomorrow's just going to be a little late. I got another show I got to run off and do at 12:30. So I don't want to come in and do a 12 o'clock show and then cut it short. Because in Football Friday tomorrow. So for Football Friday, I'm gonna pick out a couple college and NFL and just have those. They'll be in the free play section, like they'll be scrolling, and I'll just say why I kind of like those games. So I'll have what I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 7 games, 4 college and 3 NFL. We'll talk about, or I'll tell you why I kind of like these games, and then we'll kind of just hit the chat, let people talk about stuff. Because Saturday morning, it's like everybody's firing on all cylinders. So I'll hit the college football there. But Football Friday will just be kind of like, these are my little games. We'll talk about the Teaser Tuesday picks, and then that'll be that. So there's that. What's up, Sean? Marshall plus 7 over. I like it. I like Marshall. I think they'll be able to, would I like a little more here with Marshall? Yeah, but they can score. And the over, would I like the opening number, 54.5 until it gets up to 60? I still think we see some points on the board, don't you? Over 43 Texans. Yes, I like the over 43. I think people are really sleeping on the Texans. I said this beginning of the year, everybody's like, Texans are going to be the worst team in football. I said, have you seen the New York Jets? The Texans had a quarterback till he got hurt who had played in this system. The coaches knew him. He should be able to generate some offense. It's not like he's got a bunch of stifs around him. They brought in a bunch of veterans with something to prove. They're a hungry kind of team. Give me the over here all day. Oh, Mr. Nika coming in. I see the Dodgers. I mean, we're only rolling with the Dodgers minus. What are they on the road here? 250, 260? How'd that work out yesterday? Everybody's like, let's take the Dodgers today with Bueller laying 280. Loser. Run line. Run line, Mr. Nika. Take the run line if you want to do it. That's only 160. Here we go. Your next thing. Dodgers upset you last night. Venting. You could vent all you want. I get it. That's what I said. That's why we can't lay 280 and 290 with road teams. Even today. Listen, Cardinals, Giants, wonderful. You're getting two teams, basically. Cardinals are playing like a first-place team. Giants are the best team in baseball. And you're getting them at short money. And then you're going to lay 260 with the Dodgers? Why? Because they lost yesterday. There's no way they're losing 2 in a row. Even on a one line, they're minus 160. On the road. And the Cardinals, last time I checked, and it's by last time I checked, it means this very second I'm going to pull up their home record, 46-28, which would put them behind L.A., San Fran, just behind two teams that are going to win probably 105 games each. Dodgers are going to go over their win total and not win a division. So they have, and here's a 49 win, a couple teams at 49, Tampa, Boston, White Sox. So they have, what, the 4th best home record, and you're just going to lay 280 on the road with the Dodgers? Can't do it. Braves against Bumgarner Morton. Again, do I want to lay $2 with the Braves here? No. I would do run line minus 125. The Jays. Again, I like Minnesota today. The line's come down 20 cents. Houston. Here we are. 195. 195 to 150. I mean, I'm taking the Twins and the Angels. You go Twins and Angels. We're talking, 20 cent, 15 cent move off of Toronto and a 40 cent move from McCullers from 195 down to 155. Can't bet either of those teams. How'd everyone do yesterday? I did pretty good. 4-0 in the video and 6-0 on the sites. A's money line today, but said, again, how are we betting into teams losing? Oakland has now lost 3 in a row. Seattle's won 4 straight. Here they are, ahead of Oakland now for the wild card. But, yeah, they're going to win today. Can't bet into losing teams. And they're favored. Seattle's it's Seattle or nothing. It's Seattle. If you're betting the Cardinals and Giants today, then you're also betting the Seattle Mariners. I'll bet Cleveland. If I win, I win. If the White stinks, I still win. I can't say we don't want to curse it here. But you're rolling out the old reversal. That's some Rob Franklin stuff right there. Rob Franklin's a Green Bay fan, but he's like, you know what? Let me take the Lions here to cover, and that means that Green Bay automatically wins. You're going to say, I'm going to take the Indians today in a double dip, and if the Indians win, I win money, but if the White Sox win, we clinch the division. You're going to clinch the division anyway. Dodgers pen is bad. Yes, it is. Giants team total over. Pete, I agree. You Darvish, I've been saying it for a month now. The guy is going under the knife in October, November, whenever season ends. Panthers, 5.5. 5.5 is a good number. Considering where it is now. Again, I got it like 4 when it first came out. I see in my notes. King D, small lean on Wainwright, first 5. Again, the Giants and Cardinals are just chugging along. Instead of smoke coming out of the train, it's just dollar bills flailing all over the place. I live in Chicago. Sox fan, but they will lose the first series in the playoffs. It depends what their matchup is. Niners all day. San Fran guy coming in on Giants. Yeah, Darvish is hurt. He's definitely hurt, or he's a sticky guy and he just doesn't know how to pitch anymore. 6-0. I'm with you. I won a nice 6-0 myself. Tim Earle's in the house. Oh, Detroit Lenny. Your ears must have been ringing. I've been talking about you for a week. Where you been hiding at, fella? Where you been hiding? You do some shows and you're like, you're too good to come in and say hello anymore? I get it, Detroit Lenny. He's hanging out on the Picks and Parlay site. I get it. I see how it is. Rockies are different at home. Yes, they are. Again, 4th or 5th best home team in baseball. You're getting 180. Why isn't it worth a shot? I said this yesterday about the Dodgers. don't know if I still have it here. I might have threw out the old sheet of paper. Nope, I got it here. No, I don't have it. Chelsea tweet out, Dodgers or whatever they are, 94, now 97 and 55. All right? And if you bet them every game this year, you're still down like $300. 40 games over 500, you're still down money. All right? So, no, I mean, you think the Dodgers are going to win because they're the Dodgers. You're down money if you bet them all year long. That's all you need to know about the team. 40 games over 500. Tim Earl apparently doesn't like the card today. Only a couple games. I just said this. Seattle, St. Louis, San Fran. If you're betting one, you're betting all three of these teams. Toronto, I do not like. That line, again, 15-cent line move down. Well, who's betting the Twins? Somebody is. I'm not taking Toronto. Houston run line, again, or Houston run line is minus 105. I like it. NFL Texans, yes. First quarter over. I think they score a point, absolutely. And you're taking App State. I got Marshall early. I'm probably should have just went with the over, but I was looking for a dog. I kind of like their offense a bit. So I'm sticking with my Marshall play. Although if it loses, it's not going to surprise me. I mean, a lot of times I think my dog's going to win outright. This one, I think we're going to get. If we get the cover, it's going to be a lucky cover. Alex Cobb's on fire. Angels all day. That line's pretty much stayed the same. No, that's a lie, Nick, because I said that. I said the line came down 40 cents. The line is down 40 cents. Yeah, I can't bet the Astros. Lex is in the house. Hit the 5-leg parlay. There you go. Push with Baltimore. Yeah, that should have been a winner. We should have cashed that first 5 with Baltimore. I might take Panthers. Houston don't got a QB. They got a QB. He's called Davis Mills. I can't bet Oakland because he's coming back from me and hitting the head with a ball. I can't bet Oakland because they've lost 4 straight and everybody thinks they're going to win. And not only that, they're playing bad. They're playing bad and they're favored. How I can't bet on a team on a losing streak favored because they're due to win today. What's the line on this? How 150? And I like Bissett. No, I'll take Kikuchi. Give me. If you're taking Seattle and St. Louis or whoever, if you're taking St. Louis and San Fran, you have to take the Mariners today. All over the Johnson. Darvish is done. I'm telling you, the guy's getting surgery in November. I've said it. I said the Padres are running the trade deadline. The Scherzer deal went down. Go back to the videos. You've heard me kicking the Padres back in for 2 months now. 2 months. This team, they're going to win 100 games. The Dodgers, they're going to fight. They're going to win 100 games and finish second. They're going to be 500 or below. 500 or below. And the players hate Tatis. Wonderful. That franchise is a mess right now. Panthers first quarter. Listen, Panthers and the Texans, who put it up there? I think they're minus where's that first 5 for the Texans? Somebody, or not first 5. The first quarter Texans. I don't know where it is. Someone put it up here. Anyway, no, that's not it. I don't know where it is. Yeah, King. I would bet the Panthers and Texans both to go over a half. We're definitely – that's going to be 7-7 first quarter, no doubt. Tate the Great, hit the like button. It's not that difficult, Tate. I mean, we went 4-0 in the video yesterday. I think we're 10-1 this week. I think we're 4-0, 2-1, 3-1-1. I forgot Monday. After I go through the sheet, I throw it out as I move down in my little book. Because I haven't, baseball, I didn't keep track all year of baseball. I wasn't planning on doing a video all year. It just keeps going on and on and on. San Fran over 3.5 runs, Jonathan. Absolutely. Darvish is done. The guy's got like a 9 ERA or something his last 7 starts. He's not been right in months. 2 months, he's been bad. The whole team is bad. 15-2-1 yesterday, Lex. Weesh. That's a winner. That's a winning day. That's a winning day. My son did bad on his math quiz. He knows I'm going to come down on that. St. Louis, Detroit Atlantic's coming. He's not even defending himself by not coming to the show. He just wants to come in and give some picks out. All right, so I see Seattle, I see the Giants, and see St. Louis. Wonderful. Dodgers over 5 for the first 5. I like the under in this game. I like the under. Atlanta run line minus 125. We can get behind there. Why not? More in Bumgarner. I think we'll see some runs. So that's a safe play. I'm not going to lay 180. Blue Jays, I do not like. Again, much like the Astros, the line move to the other side. Here we go. Astros first 5 run line. I'm not liking it. I like the Angels and I like the Twins. Detroit Lightning's coming in on Carolina. I told him that you were alive. Yeah, here we go. Apologies to them. Thank you, Detroit Lightning. I'm like, where's this guy been? You start doing. I get it. You got to be able to network, bro. You got to be all over the place. I try to pop into Earl shows, and you got to come in and say hello to people. Tease it over App State and NFL game today. I like it. I think that the App game was 54.5. It's up to 60. Or maybe different now. I don't have it right in front of me. Now I do. So it's actually down now 58.5. So it was 60. That dropped down to 58.5. Open to 55. And over in an NFL game, man, tease that down. What's that, 43? I mean, people say you don't tease totals, and I understand that, but you're having fun, right? You're not. Have some fun. That's what most people do here. Good morning, Michael. Giants money line first 5. Cards money line Seattle. There you go. Great minds think alike. I hit the like button and share that. I appreciate it, Troy. Thank you. Make sure you come see Lenny. He fills in often on Pigs Polly's network with Allie. He's on Twitter too. Hey, Moobs. Good afternoon. Thomas Crowder's coming in. What do you got here? Seattle. I don't even think you need the plus 1.5. Astros money line, I do not like there, Thomas. The line has dropped 40 cents. That's a stay away, or you just got to take the Angels based on the line. Giants team total over? Yes. Marshall Knapp over 13 first quarter. I like it. We're definitely getting 2 touchdowns in the first quarter. I want 21 points in the first quarter. I like those games minus the Astros. I'm not into the Astros. I'll tell you what, bro. I like your Lions against the Ravens. I like the over too there, in that game. Back door should be open. Thoughts on Panthers. Team total under 20. I think it's over. I like this game to be an over tonight. So I'm shooting for points. Goldschmidt got it done last night. That's all right. Because when you get the plus money, Michael, it doesn't make a difference. You go 1-1. You're getting $3-4 a bet. That's plus money. I tease Carolina and App State. I'm not going to say no to that. I won't be shocked here. I mean, again, I said Marshall as a free play plus a touchdown. If App State wins by double digits here, I'm not going to be shocked. It won't shock me here. Carolina, tease it down. Why not? You're a 7-8 point fave on the road. Tease it to even, right? People are down on the Texans, backup quarterback. I understand. I like the over. But now it's moved again. It was 55 up to 60, now down to 58. Maybe there's weather in town. Maybe we get some bad weather. Is that what it is? We got rain, we got wind. What do we got going on? I do not know. So, again, scrolling underneath, if you watch Teaser Tuesday, Army, San Antonio, and Arkansas for college football. Again, we're going to talk about these on Football Friday tomorrow. We're going to hit the 2 teasers we had, college and NFL teasers. College and NFL. I thought I said college and something else. So we'll hit the 2 teasers. We'll talk about them. And the college football, we'll talk about on Football Friday. We got Notre Dame Whiskey, West Virginia, Oklahoma, Baylor, Iowa State, Texas Tech, Texas. And then we have Washington, Bills, Cincy, Pittsburgh, and Tampa and the Rams will be our NFL talk for tomorrow. So we'll have those 7 games, and then we'll throw up the Teaser Tuesday picks and whatever baseballs for tomorrow and a free pick for the Friday night college football. And then so Saturday, when we do the Saturday show, I'll have those picks up there already, but it'll be more what everybody else wants to talk about, their games and stuff like that. Eric came in, Carolina, Arizona. Again, a couple road teams, tease them down to basically pick 'em. I get it. Vincent's coming in. Parlay Cards and Giants. I like it. Under Dodgers, yes. Indians with Savell. I like it. I like them. Rob Franklin here. King Packer. Good afternoon. Good morning. David Johnson scored TD. Yes. I mean, do people forget, like, people were in love with David Johnson when he was in Arizona. The guy can play a little bit. As I mentioned earlier in the show, Mike, I said, the Texans signed a bunch of guys. This is why I loved them in week 1. How did I expect them to cover against Cleveland? I thought the Cleveland defense would slow them down a little bit. They bring in a bunch of veteran guys, hungry guys with stuff to prove, the old chip on the shoulder kind of bunch. And he's one of these guys. Ingram's another one of those guys. They can score, folks. He's writing off Texans. But Zach Wilson and the Jets are going to be great. I want to wait. I wish I jumped on Denver early last week because I think that game's going to be 13 by the time it closes. Marshall team total over 25.5 minus 115. Listen, I'm pulling for Dr. Word because I got Marshall tonight. Astros under the 8.5. No. How do you bet the under this game? How many runs they scored last night? Another 14 runs. They scored 50 runs in their 3 games. You got to bet the over. Cardinals. Arizona Cardinals. Of course, listen. St. Louis, the Giants, and Seattle are basically auto plays today, Rob. Cardinals instead of the Astros. Wonderful. Panthers -8. Again, I'm just still like, I mean, we really that sold on Sam Darnold. I thought he'd be great getting out of the Jets and coming to a team. You got CMC, you got some wide receivers. I love the coach, Matt Rule. Do I want to lay 8? People, I think, are underestimating the Texans. Panthers first half. I'm kind of leaning on the Texans here, so that's why I'm not really that interested. I mean, at 4, Carolina looked like a play. At 8, I don't think they're going to play. If you're on the Dodgers. Yeah, the Dodgers under 10.5. I like it. Cobb and Angels, first 5. Let's do it. I'm showing a plus 140. Even a 145 in some spots. Let's get that Cobb money. Cash on the Cobb, baby. Let's go, Nick. Giants say, Webb pitching lights out. He's been great, Webb. The Giants have just been great. How are you betting the Padres? How are you betting the Padres? I just want to know. I mean, let me pull up used great numbers. Yu Darvish, last 7 games, a 6.37 ERA. That's really getting the job done. Let's go to his game logs. Last game against St. Louis. Nice. 3-hitter. No runs, 7 innings, 9 Ks. Before that, San Fran, 8 earned in 4 innings. The Angels, 6 innings, 3 hits, 1 run. At Arizona, 2 1/3, 6 runs, 8 hits. 6 innings versus the Dodgers, 5 hits, 4 runs. At Arizona, again in Arizona, 2 2/3, 6 hits, 5 runs. Arizona got him for 5 1/3 innings, 14 hits, 11 runs. Arizona again, 2 runs at home against them. Colorado giving up 5 and 6, 4 runs in 5 innings at the Marlins. 6 runs, 8 hits in 3 innings. Nationals, 4 runs, 6 hits, 6 innings. Phillies. I mean, again, and this is all going back to July. Here it comes. Watch out for we're going to crack down on guys throwing stuff. And this guy, a 7.36 ERA, a 6.32 ERA in August, and now a 6.41 ERA here in September. Yeah. Yu Darvish. Just light your money on fire. Brewers. JJ, yeah, listen. Brewers, Giants, Seattle, across the board. Bet them, parlay, whatever. Worst, you're going 2-1. Most likely, you're going 3-0. Rangers over. Hey, Rob, I don't understand. You got 2 guys with a 9 ERA and the total's only 9. What am I missing here? Maybe it looks too easy. I think the Orioles score 7 themselves. Blue Jays, I do not like. Give me Pineda. Give me Pineda. Lines come down 15 cents in that Blue Jay game. Blue Jays line moves 15 cents. Houston Angel line. Houston line has dropped 45, 50 cents. I like them. Yes, I do. Brewers today, I do not like the Brewers. It's listen, you're betting the Cardinals, the Giants, and Seattle today if you want to make money. JJ, What do you like about the Brewers who've lost 4 in a row and St. Louis has lost 11? They're due to lose. They're due to lose with the guy who's he's found a fountain of youth. He's pitched through like a 147 ERA. I mean, the guy's where's his Cy Young talk? If he wins today and wins his next start, what's he gonna get? 1 more start, 2 more starts? Well, what is? I mean, Adam Wainwright, and from the beginning of the year, I was not high on Adam Wainwright or St. Louis one bit. One bit. He's 16-7. I know wins don't matter, right? People don't care about wins now. He doesn't have enough strikeouts. He's got 170 strikeouts, a 2.89 ERA, and if he wins, say he's 17-7, he'll get 1 more start. The guy can win 18 games, a sub-3 ERA, and 32 starts, 200-some innings, and maybe 180 strikeouts or whatever he's going to have. And no one's going to talk about him at 40 years old having another great season. 147 ERA for Wainwright recently, I think. Giants run line. Why not? Do it both. Hit a nice 2-teamer. Seattle and St. Louis, both on money line. Yeah. They've been good. Again, and that's another reason. How are you taking the Oakland A's? They've lost 4 in a row. Come on. Can't do it. Can't do it. Oh, my son. Why do I like the Texans over? Well, Matt, for starters here, the Texans are not a bad team. All right. Well, let's start with the defense. That the defense is going to give up some points here. On the road, Carolina, they're still going to score some points. They have some more offensive talent. And the Texans defense, it's definitely a bending to break defense. They're going to give up 20-something points here. But the offense, even with Davis Webb, you have guys around him. I mean, you got running backs around him. Running backs who can catch the ball. Short pass, they expect Davis Webb to come and just chuck the ball down the field to the wide receivers? No. But they got guys who can catch the ball. They like this kid enough where they were going to start him before they got Tyrod Taylor. And Tyrod got the job because of his past experience with the head coach and the OC from being back in Buffalo and with the Chargers. I like this kid. Over. No doubt over. Over before anything. What's your best lock today? Oh, man. Alan, once you throw out the lock, it automatically jinxes any play we're going to put out. Like I said, if you're not betting the Cardinals, the Giants, and Seattle today, you're just that's bad betting on your part. Those 3 by far. Here we go. Raymond's liking the Twins too. I like the Twins. I like the Twins and the Angels today. I might come in and bet them. I already got a 2-pack up. I might come in and bet these games myself with the Twins and Angels based on the money line move. Hit a 3-teamer yesterday. I got all 6 of mine yesterday. If we throw the video in, that's a 10-0 day. Thoughts, first game White Sox. Give me the dog. I'll take Aaron Savelli early. Right, he's going first game. I don't see it. I'll take him and Plazak in both games right now. Cleveland Indians, same record as the San Diego Padres, who everybody loves, but nobody loves the Indians. Alternate run line. Atlanta. I think alternate run line. I think we're talking about the Giant game or something. Giant Braves run line minus 125. That's it, baby. Just keys to winning. You got to we could throw out the hype train, right, Lenny? We could throw out a bunch of crazy terms, get people excited, but I don't do that nonsense. You know that. I can come in here like it's 2 for the money. I'm on Marshall. Yeah, they should have, but listen, it's going to be a tough game for them, but I do like them. That's why I took the touchdown. Cards on the first 5 yesterday. Ruined my 3-team parlay. I learned my lesson trying to do totals like first 5, right? Just first 5s in general. I mean, I only take really a dog. Obviously, I had the Pirates and Orioles yesterday as first 5ers. But I had been dabbling a little bit in the run line first five with some of the faves. Blue Jays traveling Tampa to Minnesota. Joe, it's just a bad spot. The line move tells you all you need to know about that. And then everybody comes in here, and on top of the line coming down 15 cents and the Houston Astro line coming down 50 cents, every person that comes in here is loving the Blue Jays and the Astros, which tells you know what? Go the other way. So yeah, Savelli, I mean, the thing with Savelli, he's been just back off the DL. He's kind of working his way back. I'm kind of a little hesitant on that part, but I still like him. Indians got pitching. They got pitching. They need some bats. They're like the Brewers of the AL, right? They got some good pitchers, but they can't hit the ball for a lick. No locks, just like seriously, Dr. Ward. I know. We try to tell people, we try not to throw out that lock number. I mean, that's not what the show is. It's not some ridiculous nonsense. You know, hey, we're going to hit 87% with this guaranteed human lock. We'll play. Don't jinx yourself. Exactly. Can't do it. There you go. Hit the like button. It's not that hard, folks. Hit the like button. Already booked cards. Giants, M's, Twins, all money line first five. Giants, Angels, all money line. Richie P's my kind of guy. Good picks there. And there's a good place. They're good, and I'll be the first to say, listen, even after I went 6-7, I'm still 12 games under in Major League Baseball this year. I'm not ashamed to say that. Favorites are still at over 59% on the season. But now, hopefully, I'm going to be able to grab some dogs and chip into that, little loss count. And I'm not really hurting being down those games because you see the game. I'm more of a dog guy. I tell you, I'm not. I would rather take a money line, I'd rather take a run line and a money line and lose run line than win on a money line. So, hey, 12 games, I'll take it in a 59% baseball season for sure. But of late, I think I'm 70% this month with Major League Baseball, so I'm happy about that. Finally, some dogs coming in. I'll take a 70% run. I need it. All right, listen, tomorrow's going to be Football Friday. Again, as I mentioned, we'll be doing Notre Dame, Wisconsin, West Virginia, Oklahoma, Iowa State, Baylor, Texas Tech, Texas, Tampa, Rams, Cincy, Pitt, and Washington Bills on tomorrow's show. Those will be the games we talk about, basically. And then on the Saturday show, we'll recap those. Of course, the Teaser Tuesday picks for college football. And then anybody wants, we'll talk about everybody else could come in with all their games. But let's make some money today. We know who to bet, folks. Don't overthink things. Don't start taking the Padres and the Brewers and fading teams that are winning 7, 8, 9 in a row because you think they're due to lose. Take the plus money and be happy. Take the plus money and be happy. Hit the like button, too. That'll make me happy. All right, I'm out of here. Happy Thursday to all. Free Mind's coming at the end of the show. I haven't seen Free Mind in a while, so I'll say hello to Free Mind. Free Mind, what do you got to say before I get out of here? And here comes the gracious fundamentalist coming in. San Diego cost 700. No, you cost yourself 700, gracious. You're coming to chat. We tell you to take the Giants. What are we taking San Diego for? I've been telling you since August 1st, don't take San Diego. Don't get me all riled up here about the Padres. They're terrible. They're going to win 100 games. They're going to be under 500 by the end of the season. Stop. But I'm going to come in and take this dog today against I'm taking Milwaukee. I know they're laying 240 against the Cardinals who won 10 in a row, but I'm smart. No. Get off of teams that are losing streaks. Why are we betting losers? Betting losers. Message me, and then you can PayPal or Venmo me money if you want to be a loser like that. I mean, what are you doing? Taking teams on 5-game losing streaks. Do you think that makes money long term? Take the team on a winning streak that's plus money. If it loses, it's even money. You're not losing any juice. Trying to outthink things, thinking teams are going to finally win a game. Like teams are going on 5, 6, 7, 10-game losing streaks. Arizona lost 22 in a row, whatever the heck they lost. Stop. Mariners, San Fran Cards. There you go. Thank you, JK. Get on it. Yeah, but you did by taking the Padres. What are you taking the Padres for? I say this all the time. and we'll talk. I'm going to talk about Wisconsin and Notre Dame tomorrow. And initially, you see this line is 6 in Soldier Fields. Talk about why Vegas is rich. How the heck you're telling me Wisconsin's a 10-point favorite at home and a favorite on the road in Notre Dame? But I'll tell you what, they're going to probably roll on Saturday with that line. They're begging you to take Notre Dame. Don't. If it's ever that easy, just walk and go the other way, or don't bet it because you're going to be smacking yourself. Almost, yeah, they almost. Hey, you know what? And if other pitchers didn't get hurt, and if a lot of almost. Come on, talking almost. Yeah, you're a Niner guy. You almost won a Super Bowl if you played some defense. I mean, what does that mean? Almost. This is sports betting. Almost. That's like being close in horseshoes and hand grenades. There's no almost here. That's why. Listen, you got to have a short-term memory. Put your blinders on. Yesterday's yesterday. It's a new day today. But they almost won, so they're going to win today. It's a crushing loss again. Another loss. Another somebody hitting them over the head with a frying pan. Seriously. I'm not getting mad. It's just like I don't get it. I don't get it. Here we go. Oh, revenge game. It's a revenge game for the quarterback. Like the other team doesn't know exactly how that guy is. And let's be honest with the Irish. Now, I had Florida State. We came in here. You saw me, Florida State. I said we're going to take a money line. We're going to take them into points here against the Irish in that game. They almost pulled it out. Then the next week I didn't have them, but they kind of laid an egg there. You can see that little letdown spot. I had them against Purdue last week. I had a big best bet play thinking, all right, now's the time their talent separates from a bad team. They almost blew that game. I'm not sold on Notre Dame. Not one bit. Now, again, is Wisconsin 10 points better than this team? I don't know about that. I'm never a huge Wisconsin guy. I mean, but in the trenches, offense, defensive line, this team's going to crush these guys. San Diego plus 1.5. I'm not taking teams that are losing. Say, look how good I am. I'd rather not play. I've said this before. And you get people come in there, this guy's a loser, whatever. I would rather lose on my favorite, who I think is, whatever the case would be, like in the Padre game. I'd rather take the Giants and lose than take the Padres win because I'm not betting a team that's just playing terrible baseball or football, whatever the case may be. I'd rather take a run line. And if I lose run line, plus 104 as opposed to winning a minus 197, as I mentioned, Dodgers, 40 games over 500. You're down money for the year if you bet the Dodgers every game. That's all I got to say. That's all I have to say. Betting big faves like that and teams that are losing. Rich, it's just, people can do what they want. I understand. A lot of people want to have fun. You're just having fun with your money, Ben. 20-something years. It's taken me a long time to make money gambling. And I'm having a losing baseball year, down a little bit. Is it hurting me? No. I got 20 years worth of bankroll to play with, and I know how to bet and a little heavier on this game. I like some games more, this and that. I can't teach that to people who buy picks. People don't understand that. People just bet blanket games. They love this game. They do this, that. We're going to in-game. We do that. I can have a bad week of football. I can be 10-12 in NFL and still be up money. You know why? Because the games I really love, I'm moving a lot more money on games I kind of like. I like this game. I'm going to bet it. All right, it lost, but that's all right because the game I wanted to really win big, it got there. You have to be able to, money management, discipline, and betting teams. Who's running to bet the Jets? Somebody's coming in to bet the Jets. They're 0-2. They're desperate. They're going to win this week. Now, will an 0-2 team win somewhere? I get it. Giants and Falcons are 2-0-2 teams. Somebody's going to win. But am I running to bet on either of those guys? And I like the Falcons. I've lost money on the Falcons my whole life. These guys have screwed me. I'm not betting them. Come on. What's the NFL pick for this weekend? I don't even know what we got going on there. I threw up a teaser. Hold on. The banner's going to come underneath. Here's the Teaser Tuesday picks. This is perfect for everybody because everybody loves the hype stuff. This is the too easy teaser. It should be a guaranteed mortal human lock. Too easy teaser. Browns -1/2, Chiefs -1/2, and the Bills -2, right? 3 great teams. All you got to do is win by a field goal. It should be an easy winner. Yeah. We'll see how that does. I get that's as much as I like those. Am I going to be shocked when one of those guys loses outright? No, because it's sports betting. Nothing's guaranteed and easy. Stop it. Stop betting if you think that's the case. You're going to be a miserable SOB waking up the next morning. We did that one already. All right. Right, gracious. I don't know. Saints +3. Right, with this game, again, I was going to cut the show off 15 minutes ago, and I saw Free Mind and Gracious come in, and here I am still ranting. I can't bet the Saints +3. Bad spot for them last week, right? They were playing an ex-coach, guys out with COVID coaches, but this is like their 3rd straight road game. They've been away from home since August, right? I mean, Hurricane took them to Texas. Then they're in Florida. Carolina smacks them around. Now you're playing the Patriots, who got a decent defense. This is historically a dome team, even though you got Jameis, to me, still a Tampa outdoor quarterback. Where he went from MVP to MV chump real fast in a week. That's where I want to bet. That's where you want to bet? I don't know. For me, I'm not betting. I'm not getting that. Reaching. It's just, I get – that's where, it gets frustration sometimes, just with everything. You see me say, I come in, you see people on Twitter to say, like, random nonsense. I'm like, what do you – it's just new people. I mean, they say, listen, soccer boards every minute. People just fall for nonsense. I don't understand. Again, am I right all the time? Am I right 60, 75%? Heck no. And I'll tell you that. I come in, I tell you that. I tell you when I lose. Go find a guy, tell you that they lose doing this. They're few and far between. Real few. But you know what? I make money. So I've been doing something right because I've been doing this on videos for over a decade and on sites for 15, longer than some of you people have been alive probably. I mean, come on. But yeah, everybody, whatever. What am I going to do? It is what it is, folks. It is what it is. I'm just trying to help, You got to change your mindset. I always mention the keys of the desert. There are billion-dollar buildings in the desert. It's a desert. Why are you going there? It's like going to Atlantic City. Billion-dollar buildings. Yeah, but they don't know what they're doing down there. Yeah, everybody's got the answers. You go down there for a weekend, then you got to go back to work to a job. But it's easy. Giants were up 8. They threw out their bums. Webb is an ace. Yes, Webb he's good. I mean, this Giant team. Giants bullpen's solid. Darvish. Listen, I mentioned the Darvish stats, Mike. He's been bad. Markel, you know what? I saw your picks. I'm sorry. I'm scrolling back up. Cardinals. Yes, we said the Cardinals. Rangers, again, 2 guys with 9 ERAs. You have to take the over, right? Again, maybe it's the too easy. Maybe this game's 3-1. I'm like, guys with 9 ERAs come out and pitch 4 hitters. But again, I'm on the over with you there. Texans over. I said this throughout the show. I like the Texans to go over here. And Braves run line -125. You have to lay to 125 if you're doing betting the Braves. For me, did I bet that one? No, but I got to lay 125. I'm with you. The NFL play on the screen. Yeah, for tonight, Free Mind, yeah, we like the over in the Texans game. Reason why the book stays there? Absolutely. I'm not saying, listen, do I have losing weeks? Yeah. And lose a day, lose a week, it happens. You got to be able, I told you this, and I'll say it again. I went 3-30 in Major League Baseball. 3-30 in like a 2.5 week span. I couldn't have a dog wouldn't come in. I couldn't get around. Nothing. And I'm only down 12 games for the year. How many people in here are surviving a 3-30 run? Let's be honest. How about a 3-10 run? You guys, 95% of people here would be broke, and you'd be reloading off your MasterCard. Come on. I know some stuff. I know a little bit. I've been there. Long time betting. Long time. I didn't just pop on the internet and all of a sudden I see people offering, hey, listen, if you bet $1, we're going to give you $100 in a sweatshirt. Come bet with us, and here's a hat, and all these crazy promos, and like I'm going to start betting. No. I go back to 1990. Sophomore in high school, I was having little betting tickets and put $20 down, picking 5 teams on a ticket. Long time. A lot of losers over that time. A lot of knowledge, though. App State over. Yes, we like the over tonight, Appalachian State. But let's come down, though. It was up to 60, back down to 50.5. Big facts. I don't know. Is there weather coming to town? I don't watch the Weather Channel. You knew better. And that's the thing. And gracious. And, I ripped into the pod because I'm just – the Padres – I don't know. It's not even like I have any Padre futures. But, like, we all make stupid bets. Again, we all do – not just betting. Just you do stupid things in life. You're like, why did I do that? But it takes a long time. That's not something you just get over in a week. Really want to take the Rockies run line. Why wouldn't you? This is worth a shot. They got the 4th best home record in baseball. No way the Dodgers lose again, right? The Dodgers can't ever lose. I'm just trying to help out, Rob. Bills minus 2, easiest bet eccentric. Seriously, right? I mean, that's what teasers are. You see the teasers, and I'll tell you, I fall for it. You see this? I got a clown. Yeah, I got a little Mickey Mouse because I'm a little clown guy. Yeah, I get it. You fall for it. You see him. That's why I tell you all the time. You think, do you live bet? You going to do that? Dude, your $1,000 phone will turn into like a $20,000 phone. Keep playing like that. I mean, you can't do that. The teasers, they look wonderful. And do I fall into the trap? Absolutely. But, man, thank goodness it's only for like $100 every once in a while. I'm not putting nickels and dimes on things like I was on these crazy teasers and pleasers and round robin reverse, all types of nonsense I used to do as a degenerate. You can't do that. But I'll throw that here. Teaser Tuesday, because let's be honest, 99% of people in here want to have fun betting. Very few people here come and make money. They want to make money, but they can't because they're undisciplined and they just want to have fun and they're betting their favorite team and this and that. And let's parlay. And this team's a big fave. They should win. I'm going to bet them because it is what it is. You're not going to make money like that. It'll take you a while to figure that out. And I'm saying it's not going to take you a week or months. It'll take you years to get over that. That's what kind of discipline you need. Take the Texans. I like the Texans. Free mind, I got Carolina at 4, but I'll tell you what, I like the Texans at +8. I like the Texans at +8 right now. Diamondbacks, Braves, first 5 under. Listen, that won't shock me there. I mean, not that I'm high on Mad Bum and Morton, but it's a travel day. I can see guys coming out, swinging the bats. Let's get out of Dodge, get this over with, and being an under here. I mean, I had the over the other day with them, but I could see this being an under. This game's going to be closer than the 8. I think the 8's not a good 8. I like the Texans. If you're under 8, under a touchdown, I would like Carolina. 8's a lot. I know it's a dead number when they talk about numbers, but I like the Texans. Again, 4, 5, 6. Panthers, maybe 7. Again, here's a spot, though, when we talk about live betting. See, I'm kind of high on Davis Mills. I'm kind of high on Mills just because I think he's got some veterans around him to help him out. But if he's coming in looking terrible as a rookie in his first start, which it's a short week, he can absolutely look like absolute trash. And this game could be 17-6 final. Yes, can that happen? 100% that could happen. Will I be shocked? Absolutely not. Carolina, again, they got a young quarterback who's looked like garbage playing for the Jets. He's got some better guys around him. He's got a better coach around him. Am I betting the game because it's Thursday Night Football? No. You don't have to bet it because it's on TV. Belichick going to have crab legs throwing 3 to 4 picks. I like Winston. This is I kind of like the Pats because this is like their 3rd straight road. They've been away for a month. This is a bad road spot for them. Am I betting it? No. I might throw the Pats out as a free pick in the show. Who knows? Big facts. Well, I appreciate everybody coming in and listening to me ramble on. Gracious. San Fran over. Why not? Cincy over. Why not? Oakland, no. Atlanta, run line, I can get behind. Houston, I want nothing to do with the Astros today. No. St. Louis over. I'd say under. Yeah, college football today. Marshall is playing Appalachian State. Sweatshirt, $100. Seriously, I mean, right? I mean, people. Hey, if you deposit $1, we give you $100 to bet this game. I bet an over for a jacket. Like, I mean, and I listen. I'll tell you, I'm a free swag guy. You see me. I come to Atlantic City. I'm giving out a lot of picks and parlays stuff, and I may win a free pick stuff. We give out picks and parlays gear. I get stuff from other sites. I wear. I'm all for swag. I get it. I'll have fun with it. It's fun. I saw a guy with a circus shirt on at the mall, and my daughter actually had her circus shirt on. That's a guy gave him a little thumbs up. He looks at me like, what's 11-year-old daughter wearing a circus sports shirt. I love live bet. Mike, yeah, but you're a more disciplined guy. I see you come in. I see you bet, and you come in. You're thoughtful. You give thought to your picks. I mean, your home run props. You got reasoning behind it. You're not just throwing money live betting like a freak, like a lot of people are. I'll tell you what. I'm going to talk about this more tomorrow on Football Friday, but I'm not liking this. I kind of like Burrow off of that horrendous game, believe it or not. But we'll talk about that tomorrow. Yeah, big 16 parlay, all huge fades. All crazy, yeah. 16 parlay, big facts. You're out of your mind. Straight wager is the way to go. We still got to be on the right side. Yeah, I mean, you got to have – listen, as I said, you see the parlays, you see the teasers, the returns are nice, right? You get excited, like, this looks so easy. Yeah, so easy. My locals been driving $100,000 cars for 30 years, but it's easy. UFC. I'm not the UFC guy. The chat will come up with UFC picks. I do not do UFC. Anything where cheating can be involved with refs and nonsense, judges. No, shady. I do not get involved in. Mills is terrible. Could be. We're gonna see what happens. I look at it this way. I think his coach is gonna say, you know what? You got decent running backs. We got an offensive line. You got some wide receivers. Keep it short, simple, sweet. We don't need you chucking the ball 40 yards downfield. How do I see the game going to get over 40? I see the game getting over 40 because I think the Texas defense isn't all that great. So I think Carolina, even with a short week, you're going to get more points, I think, anyway. Right? There's not much game planning going on, which worries me a little bit with the Texans, which is why I could see Carolina, again, winning this one like 20-3 or something. But on the same token, I can see it being a sloppy game where we get a lot of short fields and a lot of points. Carolina has offensive talent. And I mentioned the Texans have a bunch of veterans who are looking for paydays and get paid because they feel slighted. This is a big game for Texans. It's based on their coach. Like, how is he going to respond? He's got the young quarterback in there now. What's his game plan for the young guy? Are they just going to hand it off to Johnson and Ingram the whole time? It's just going to be like a run game and then like play action, 4-yard slant. They got guys who can catch the ball. The 43, I think they're begging you to take the under here, Flip. They're begging you to take the under. I can't. I'm going opposite. Euro's medic. This got to be fighting. I don't know anything about it. They wore 60 par like 130,000 even though he missed his last leg because it went viral. You know what? I mean, this is the kind of nonsense. People see that. It's like the old, oh, it's a bad beat. We're going to give you a refund. Freaking refund. Yeah, here's your refund and your stupid participation trophy for your kid who's 9 years old playing on a soccer team with no scores. Dude, this is why we got like a country of wackos. Like, no, you lose. You lose. Lose your money. Lose your money. Sorry, Charlie. You win, you lose. There's no tying. It's not feel good. It's just no. You play something. You play to win. You go to work. You want to get paid when you go to work, right? You want to get paid when you go to work? Oh, no, thanks for coming in. No, you get nothing today. the heck? I'm not even done this UFC nonsense. What is this? No, again, teasers. Listen, I mean, I'm a teaser guy. If you do that, I mean, for me, it'd be like you tease it down to a pick 'em, I guess, or somewhere around that thing. Unless you want to tease up huge favorites, I have no idea. I mean, it's not something I do. I did it for a show because people like this nonsense. This is what they understand because they're being spoon fed nonsense by these sports books. Extremely late, Antoine. I mean, I'm going. I was going to cut the show 15 minutes ago, and I saw some new people come in. I wanted to chat with them. Now, we're not getting into all the football. We're not doing tomorrow's the football. Lions. Say if you got bet parlays, bet the games you pick as single bets. Yeah, you have to, right? Best way to go 4-1 is a 5-team parlay. I'm bypassing all this crazy UFC nonsense. Braves money line. I would do run line. I don't want to lay 190 with the Braves. White Sox over in the doubleheader there. Carolina Panthers -2 on a tease. You should get back to exactly. This is, give losses. Guy lost. Oh, whatever. Marshall, App State. I like Marshall. We can kind of lean on the over here, Antoine. Not in Vegas today. I've been there plenty of times. I'm in my little office. You see the llama. What do you think? I got a llama in Vegas with me? All right, now I'm officially leaving. We're in an hour deep. We're out of here. Listen, thanks for coming in. Football Friday tomorrow. We'll hit all the football games. And if you want to talk this UFC nonsense, don't come in. How about that? No UFC. Football Friday tomorrow, folks. College, NFL. Good luck. Be a winner, bear the man. Have a good Thursday. See you tomorrow. Hit the like button. Bye-bye.